What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stocks for Real. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about an options trade play, and that's SMCI. The earnings is coming up Tuesday night, but we have Monday to go, Tuesday morning to go, and then we go into earnings Tuesday night. Now, will they miss earnings? Will they beat earnings? We don't know, but I do know a couple things that's going on, and we're gonna talk about it. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first up, we're gonna look at the put options for SMCI. This is the weekly chart, and I want y'all to understand that we are in a bullish engulfing, but my idea or thought process is that we will run up to my short entry of 44.56, which is also a supply zone. I'm looking for price action there in order for us to look for a potential pullback or sell off. Now, you see my take profit targets, the first one being 36.28, and then the max take profit target is 9.84. I don't think we're going that far. However, we will likely fall to the demand zone if they miss bad on earnings, which is going to be the take profit target of 21.25. All right, so just keep that in mind when we're looking at all of this. All right, ultimately we have to be careful, right? I'm gonna show you the contracts that I'm looking at for this, but you have to understand that the implied volatility is way out of whack. But that's the reason why we're playing it the way we're playing it. But essentially, you see the short position. You see my take profit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, max take profit 1, and max take profit 2. Okay, that's on the short side. Now you have to understand that we closed at around 36.25. Okay, and this is the weekly view. So there's a lot of room for us to move up from there all the way to 44.56. So what does that mean? That doesn't mean that you can't play SMCI as a day trade tomorrow. And if we are opening above 35.64 and you're seeing some bullish momentum, right? You're seeing confirmation above this level, then you can likely ride some call options in the day trade going towards the upside. Now, I'm not too worried about the implied volatility tomorrow because it's not earnings yet, right? So don't be too fearful. You know, I mean, you never know what can happen. Market makers make adjustments, and it is what it is. But if you are looking to play call options for tomorrow, then feel free. I would be looking at the $40 contract, and then hopefully you're riding it up to 44.56. And of course, if that happens, then you're in intrinsic value, so you're good to go. But I have a theory. My theory is that during earnings, once the stock typically does the opposite post earnings. So if we're seeing a run up before Tuesday, then that means, in my opinion, that there's a high chance that we have a complete sell off Tuesday night once the earnings information drops. Okay, so just be on the lookout and be cautious. Okay, so now before I get into the contracts and stuff, I'm gonna cover the call options. Okay, so here again, we have to break above that supply zone, which the entry would be 48.87. Okay, you see it there. Our first take profit target would be 54.10, with the second take profit target of 59.23, which would be the limit of our first supply zone. Following that supply zone, if we were to crack that 59.23, then you're looking at hitting that big darker red bar, which would be a low volume node, which can act as resistance. But I suspect us to hit that supply zone, then reject from that point and then fall down. Okay, so that is kind of where I see that going or whatnot. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna pull up I'm gonna pull up what I have for contracts or whatever so you guys can see. All right, so let's go to my studio, let's go to my window, and survey says wrong window. Give me one moment. I'm gonna have to edit this out. All right, so transition and boom, there we go. There's my pretty mug. Now, whatever. I gotta I gotta get rid of some stuff. But anyway, give me a minute while I put everything in its proper place. And there I am again. All right, boom. All right, so you see it, right? SMC calls, SMC puts is pretty much what I just showed you on display. The only difference right now, you now see the entries, the stops, the take profit 1 and 2, and then you see that for both the calls and puts. Now on the call side, you notice that the contract is $61. Okay, now that's okay, right? It's a cheap call option right now. That's something that you can probably play at this very moment, but that's a $50 call, which is going to put us well out of the money. So I would just be very careful and probably find something less than that. This particular contract that I have on here is for the earnings play specifically, which means that I would be looking to get into this one Tuesday before close, depending on how that price moves. Okay, again, we need to break above that supply zone of 48.87 for me to be comfortable going ahead and entering this position. That's just what it is. Okay, now if you pay attention to the short, right, the put option, notice that it shows $40 strike at 214 and it's $590. Now I understand that we all don't have $590 to throw at a contract, but you have to remember that this is the price of this contract at the time of this recording, which the price of the closing price of the contract was $36.25. Right, so we're banking on playing this put option if we run up to 44.56 and then see the price action show signs of a reversal. So if that happens, right, then this contract likely will be in the $200 range or a little less. So there'll be likely a Dolphin level play. Okay, but I'm not done. So if this right here is too scary, right, because of the 180% implied volatility that you see on the screen, right, well, you can play a sympathy play, and that's a good old AMD. Now you got to be careful with AMD. Okay, so AMD currently, it closed at 107.56, right, which is also close in line to our point of control, which is 107.25. Okay, so essentially for AMD, if we're above 108.35, then likely we're gonna shoot back up towards that supply zone that you see there between 120 and 122, which is us saying that, well, looks like we likely will run up just like SMCI before the earnings. This yellow bar is the earnings play. Okay, this is a weekly. So if it follows trend with SMCI, then we might have an opportunity to hop into some AMD shorts as a sympathy play. The implied volatility is very low. The contracts are cheaper, so just be on the lookout for that. You have to be careful with AMD. If AMD does not break like to this supply zone, then I would be very cautious playing shorts below 108.35. Why is that? Well, it's because you have two levels of demand, okay, which means that there's a lot of strength for buyers down here, with a floor being of 93.83. So if we fall into this, just know that there's a chance that it can just wick right out of it. So just be careful. Below 108.35 on AMD is bearish, above it is bullish essentially. Okay, but at the same time we can play to where our sellers and our buyers are. So that is what I have for you. This is Stocks for Real. I'll see y'all pretty soon. If you're not a member of the Discord, if you're not a member of the YouTube community, please do become a member. The only way you can get in the Discord to be up on the plays early is if you are a member on the YouTube channel. Okay, so you have to be a minnow or above. Our anglers and our orcas and our megalodons, and they get a lot of the deep dive details as far as what all this means, and that's well before I make these videos. So again, if you're interested in those things, please decide to become a member, because I'll break it down for you, and whether you're a minnow, a dolphin, or orca. If you don't know what that is, I'll break that down in another video. Essentially, it's just tiers for the level of trader you are. Whether you're a small fry or a big fish, we got something for everybody, but everybody needs to be taken care of and thought of when we're looking at these option contracts and putting it out into the community. So this is your boy Stocks for Real. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think of the content. You guys take care.